Howdy folks, welcome aboard the channel. If you're new here, I'm Don. I do non-pop country music, and that includes folk, western, bluegrass. That's just not, just non-pop, mostly traditional country. But I've got the new Christy Minstrels song, In the Hills of Shiloh. It's a reaction. I don't know this song, and MontaukEd made a gift to the channel for me to do this one. So Ed, thank you for this gift and request, my friend. My surrogate daughter actually got me this hideout from Montauk, but Ed is originally from Montauk, now lives in North Carolina. And the thing, in the hills of Shiloh, Shiloh was a battle in the Civil War that took place in Tennessee. I'm in Nashville right now for the last 2.5 weeks, and I will definitely be here a lot longer. I don't know, maybe the rest of my life, maybe not. Life does what life will do. But thank you for the gift again, Ed. We're going to find out what In the Hills of Shiloh is about. Yeah, this is a band. They were formed. I've reacted to the new Christy Minstrels, and as I recall, they were formed in the same year I was born. So they've been around a little bit. All right, guys, here we go.
Have you seen Amanda Blaine in the hills of Shiloh, wandering through the morning rain in the
Irish.
hills of Shiloh? Have you seen her at her door, listening for the cannon's roar, and a man who went to war from the hills of Shiloh? Have you heard her mournful cries in the hills of Shiloh? Have you seen her haunted eyes in the hills of Shiloh? Have you seen her running down, searching through the sleeping town, in her yellowed wedding gown, in the hills of Shiloh?
Nobody's in it.
Have you seen her standing there in the hills of Shiloh?
This is like theater.
Wind a tearing through her hair in the hills of Shiloh.
Listening for the sound of guns, listening for the rolling drums, and a man who never comes to the hills of Shiloh. Have you heard Amanda sing in the hills of Shiloh? Shiloh,
She's singing.
whispering to her wedding ring in the hills of Shiloh. Shiloh, hear her humming soft and low. Poor Amanda does not know 'twas ended 40 years ago in the hills of Shiloh.
It's over? Oh my God. What? I mean, the first thing is like, is she... It ended 40 years ago. She doesn't know. Why did... Is she so traumatized that her husband died? She's singing to her wedding ring. So she got married. All right, so she got married. This isn't like a fiance or a promise to get married. It was, she's singing to her wedding band. She's going through, she's waiting for gunfire to erupt. But it doesn't happen. And then, yeah, I even said, like, God, is it over? Like, is the fighting stopped? Because Shiloh is a humongous battle in the Civil War. So she's waiting for gunfire to erupt because that would suggest maybe that her husband is still alive and he's still actively fighting in it. So there'd still be hope she'd get him back. She doesn't know it's over. So where was she coming from, though? Maybe she wasn't in Shiloh. Maybe she went there from somewhere else to keep looking for him. 40 years later, he's obviously dead. I think that she's just traumatized. Wait, she doesn't know that it's over, but 40 years later, you would know it was over. It wouldn't be a type of thing where news travels slowly by horseback, back then, not by radio or in any other way. So it seems to me she was so hurt, traumatized, that she's been living in delusion, basically, that he's still going to come home. But she goes looking for him. And clearly doesn't find him. Is she just looking for his body? Man, this is like theater singing, songwriting. You could see it. You could feel it. Man, Ed, you put these things to me sometimes. Well, always. And I'm good with that. My best guess is her husband was killed. And she hasn't accepted it. Her psyche just broke, and she's still looking for him. Because she said, what did it say? She's like singing to her wedding band or something like that. And she doesn't know it ended 40 years ago. Yeah, I'm just guessing that she was so traumatized by not just the war, but in the context of the song, by the death of her husband. And she's still waiting for him delusionally to come home. Goodness gracious, man. I don't know if this is a true story or not. I mean, it certainly could be. I think I'll refrain from rating it, Ed. I mean, the number that popped into my head was a 9.5, but I'm not going to rate it because it could be a true story, and I can't rate a story like that. But anyway, you know what? I would have rated it if it was just a song not in honor of somebody else's life and or trauma. Holy cow, man. That's different. It's very different. Whew. All right, guys, you can thank MontaukEd for that, who resides in North Carolina now. All right, have a great day, folks. See you on another video and keep rocking the country and folk.
Have you seen her standing there in the hills of Shiloh? When the terror